Hello, it's Ryan from 2minutetennis.net, and in this video I'm going to give you a simple tip on your forehand ground stroke that's going to give you a lot more control. Check out this footage of Roger Federer. I want you to look at where he's finishing after contact. Look how his racket finishes up above his head. Check out Del Potro, same thing. He's swinging so severely up that the racket finishes up above his head. And now last, look at Rafa. He's swinging so severely up. He's in a little bit of trouble here, leaning back. He's finishing up above his head. Such a classic finish for him on his forehand. So why do players do this, and why do you need to learn this? First off, I've got the Topspin Pro here. If you have not gotten a Topspin Pro, you need to for at-home and on-court practice. The thing is just unbelievable. You can check out my affiliate link in the description below. So I want you learning to swing up more, and every so often it's important, especially if you're leaning back and you're in a little bit of trouble, it's important that you can finish what I call like a mohawk, where the racket's up above the head, or like the Walk Like an Egyptian video from the 80s. Remember the Bangles song, Walk Like an Egyptian? What I like to have students do sometimes if they're swinging across is to hit and look through their arms when they're done. Now, you tell people this, they think you're crazy, but then Delpo does it, and Federer does it, and Nadal does it, and they're like, oh yeah, it's just, you know, they're pros, they can do that. We need to learn this too. You don't have to be those players in order to use the above the head finish. So you can use the Topspin Pro, but when you do this, what I want you to do is catch the racket with your other hand. I don't want you doing it with just one arm. And the reason is if your left arm or your non-hitting arm has nothing to do, it can cause problems. One of which is it drops and then your arms can't twist. So you want your non-hitting hand rising up to contact, and then you can just catch the racket just to make sure that it was rising as you were doing it. So turn, hit, and you're gonna finish up above your head. Again, this is the classic finish we see on Nadal's forehand. And who has more spin than anyone? Nadal, right? So upward swing is gonna give you the control you're looking for. Go out and film yourself hitting forehands. And I tell people this all the time, I say it in all my videos. Please go out, film yourself hitting forehands, and finish up above your head. Catch the racket looking through your arms, walking like an Egyptian. Put the racket up above your head when you're done. That's what's going to give you the upward brush. And get yourself a Topspin Pro so you can make sure that you're spinning the ball enough. You use the look through your arms finish on your forehand. There is no doubt you're going to gain confidence, win more matches, and play much better tennis. This is Ryan Reedy from 2minutetennis.net. You got this.